Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday. I am Yolanda, Britt Family Fun. This is my channel. Um, hey, sister. I am Yolanda of Britt Family Fun. This is my channel. And my sister, Rising Phoenix, showed up on the scene. And I'm grateful for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I muted it. I'm talking to you.
Oh, and I didn't even know because I
Give
just see a
me
shadow. And
give me
I was like,
2 seconds.
I'm going to go with it.
All right. I'm lagging today. I don't know what's wrong with the Wi-Fi. It might be the wind.
Yeah, because it's the wind has made it feel really, really chilly here. So I understand.
I'll be right back though. My daughter is showing me a Easter basket. She done already got her baby the Easter basket. Her baby is 4 months old.
That's them new parents, honey. That's how that's how we do.
Is it? Because I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, this baby ain't gonna remember nothing. I'm gonna go get me a bottle.
Look, nothing but the pictures of it.
I was that mama. I will go get me a bottle fast. I'll be right back. Hey, Jace, I'm
Hey,
coming right
Jay.
back.
Okay, sister, I'll be
All
here.
right.
She got me laughing. I'm sorry, guys. I felt a little last night. Wanted to lay down. You know how you go swallow, and my throat didn't feel right, so I started popping Zycam, honey. It ain't nothing but just zinc. And then I started taking my mullein uh, supplement. Hey, and so I'm like, oh no. So I'm gonna be fighting this with a 1-2 punch for the next. Mm-mm. I've been telling my son the whole time: wash your hands, wear your mask when you're at school. Blah 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 blah. Of course, kids don't listen, but it's cool. But I had to come back and do a live again. Jay did a live this morning. I knew you weren't gonna be there, but I did do a live this morning, and no, she's still there. She's still there. But I did do a live this morning where I posted my cash app to
Okay.
anyone. Hey, Sonny. Um, did anyone wanted to be a blessing to her financially, they could send it to my cash app, and once enough came in, then I would just send it right to her.
Thank you, sister.
So
That is so
you're
nice.
welcome. I'm going to tell you off camera, but you got one donation so far, and that was a blessing, and I was so grateful. And I'm like, I'm just gonna let it stay until people give, and then I'll send it.
That is so
Unless you tell
nice.
me you need it. Unless you tell me you need it right away.
I
But
appreciate you for that. And fishy things have brought it up. And what's her name? I got brain fog so bad. I gotta go get some water.
yeah, you're not the only one. Trust me. I've been feeling like blah today. I had an inspection, and the inspections here are different. They just come in, check your smoke detector,
Mhm.
make sure the toilets flushing properly and there's no leaks. And pretty much that's it. It was and they make sure your refrigerator is doing what it's supposed to be doing. That's it.
Let me share this out real quick. And you
Okay,
know it's gonna kick me off, but I
it's
said I'm
okay.
just hearing audio, Jace, because I'm looking cray cray. TT in the bed.
It's okay.
All right,
But
let me share it
yeah,
out.
but I did put my cash app. Um, Hi sunflower, you come on when I'm scared. What about hello? How are you? How's everybody in the chat? I'm not laughing at you, honey. You just came over. I'm scared. We got enough stuff going on. I just pray that everything is okay. Like I was saying, Jace, and anybody else who's interested, that's fine. I put the cash app. She'll come back. Let's see. No. Um, but I put the information in the description with my cash app to anyone who wanted to be a blessing to Rising Phoenix during this time. It is really needed. This is not a game or a gimmick. She has been a blessing to a lot of creators in this community. She has shared on watched multiple devices, and been a blessing. So I just wanted to let you guys know. And just please make sure you like the live and please make sure you share the live. It kicked her. But probably she'll it kicked her out for a second, so hopefully she'll just when she comes back up, I'll just let her back on. Because she still has the link, so she should still be able to kiss it. Right. I understand. I pray that it all works out for you.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's what I said. I said she should just pop back up and you did. But I pray that everything works out, Miss Lady. Bug, Miss Sunflower. So no need to be scared. At least it's out. And you don't have to hide. But but you have to make sure that you're not how can I say, be careful about what is happening on them buses. You have to use, how can I say, wisdom and
Mhm.
watch what you're partaking in while you're on those buses. Because whether you realize it or not, I don't know if y'all buses do it where y'all at, but buses these days have cameras.
Yeah.
And it ain't just for the front of the bus, it's for the whole bus. Trust me. Hey, hey, Miss Lay, hey, boss. But yeah, that's just my little 2 cents on that. But I pray everybody's doing well. Like I said, the hey Tajmir,
Hey, Tajmir.
I put the Cash App. It is in my description. I made sure to put it in there. Um, you know, I'll be doing that for a while.
Thank
Yeah,
you. I'm right
yeah,
here.
yeah. She's here. She's just chilling. She's that other box. She's the shadow.
I'm in the
She's
bed
just,
in my PJs.
yeah. Listen, it is okay, honey. Listen, y'all see, I got my hug. It's my hug blanket right here.
What is it?
I call it a hug blanket. It
Oh,
ain't
a
it.
hug.
That's HUG. It's not. It's one of my kids' blankets that I discovered one time when I wasn't feeling well. I was sitting on the couch. I asked him to bring me a blanket. He did, and it was just. It felt like I had been hugged.
That's how I feel with this heating pad. I am in love with it. I
Yeah.
am
So
hiding. I am
yeah,
definitely
she's hiding,
hiding.
but she's still there. Yeah. Yeah. It is. But it's cool. I was glad she came. I sent her the link and I was hoping that she was able to she was able to show up. But like I said earlier, I was telling you guys just about what she means to me. I can't speak for everybody else. Some people have gotten a chance to witness just her generosity through social media. But, I've known her for over 3 years now.
Mm,
And you would have thought we grew up together. Literally, was raised in the same womb or something. Um, because I don't play about her and she don't play about me. And like I said, a lot of content creators on here. She has had us on the TV, on the tablet, on the phone. She's a night owl, so she's up, you know, octopus, being an
Yes.
octopus, watching everybody's content. And so, um, you know, we still believe in God for this whole situations, you know.
Thank you, Tajmir.
That doesn't mean that she doesn't need the assistance that I am requesting and still requesting, because she really does.
Yes.
She really does. That doesn't mean that she no less needs it, because I promise you, it is still she does. So continue to share the live, even from this morning. And sister, I had to go off on somebody this morning. I can't even remember the guy's name, but he came on. Ooh, there she go again,
Oh my goodness.
complaining.
Wow. I wish I would have been there. I was just
Yeah,
like,
he started, and I went off a little bit. I had to pull myself. Yes, yeah, he was rude. Just like Tajman said, he was rude. Oh my God, there she go complaining again. I was like, what is she? Was like, it's your page, you know. She's like, it's your page, and if you want to complain, you can complain. I mean, we all have our moments. Sometimes we get upset and we come on here and we let it all out. Because guess what? My people are my kids.
yeah.
And sometimes it's good to get on here and engage with other adults. And then we got some teenagers that sneak in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's fine. But you know, child, I'd have lost my whole train of thought.
I know,
But
and I
anyway,
hate
yeah.
when you be in that element and it's like, my girl, I'm so used to you smiling and laughing and being happy. And it's like
Oh yeah,
you can tell
this
when
morning
somebody
I was in
messaging.
another headspace because my brain was on you. You know, my mind was on you, and just believe in God to give you favor with the people there, as much as they've been acting crazy, and to open doors, and
Mhm.
that God would move on people's heart.
3 hours.
Yeah, she got about 3 hours of sleep, and for some reason, I think I'm just feeling her
Yeah,
every
you
bit of it
are.
today.
You are, because it's that time about to hit too. Like, why?
Yeah, because I couldn't. I kind of laid my head because I'm trying to fight. You know how you just feel. Last night I went to lay down. You know how you feel your throat a little scratchy.
Yes, I know, and I appreciate you so much.
Honey, I didn't know. That wasn't until I laid down, honey. I jumped out the bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. I grabbed the Zycam. I took that. I was like, no, that's me. I'm not gonna wait till they come full blown to have me under the table somewhere. I'm gonna hit it in the face as quick as I can.
And I still got to go get some water for me and my
Hey,
sister.
Bree, it's okay. We understand life be life, honey, because life is life and right now. But
Yes,
God,
it
by
is.
God's grace, we still here, and I'm grateful for that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep as well as I should have last night. When my throat started feeling itchy, I kind of fussed at my child this morning. Hey, Jeanette, I was like, I told you stop all that coughing and stuff. Don't worry, I'm not alone. Rising Phoenix is here.
Is it your asthma that has you cough sometimes?
Sometimes it just be a random cough,
Gen X, thank
but
you for making
sometimes,
her
like
smile.
if you
Just
ever see me do it and it take me a second to come out of it,
hmm.
that's a form of asthma attack right there too.
Oh no. Have you had one?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
but it wasn't bad.
Hey,
Like sometimes
Crystal.
it drains me. Hey, Crystal.
Crystal, are you privy to share Who won? Because I so want to know. I didn't get to catch the replay yet.
Listen, she was, I'll just say that she was the first one. I'm not going to say what it was, but she was the first one. Oh my God, why am I so emotional? So she was the first one that stepped up to the plate
Because our hormones.
and donated. Yeah, I'm just having that day today.
Oh,
But
thank you,
yes, it is.
Crystal.
It's her. So she was the first one that that stepped up to the plate today.
Yeah,
And
Phoenix
and
is
it just
looking.
warmed my heart. Like it really did.
It warmed mine when you said it. It was like somebody, you know, and I know people care, but it's just like
They really
that
do.
is just
They
so
really do
sweet.
care. And to me, I was like, that's just the beginning. I'm
Toasted
just believing
tacos.
God for more than that.
Listen to him with the
Uh-uh.
hormones.
Gen X is so funny, but why can I see him doing just what he said though? Talking about tosses tacos and steps backwards slowly.
Hi,
Yes, we do.
how are
You
you?
are so funny.
I know, Lucky. I be jealous of her because she sleeps so good in there, and I'm like, how? I be out here like a deer, like just.
Said stuck for a minute.
I got a whole video for you. Oh my god! See,
That is so awesome. And by the way, your music is amazing. It really, really is. Like it really is.
I
And
know. I'm gonna
it
cry if I
really is.
listen to the Rising one today. If I listen to the Phoenix one today, I'm gonna cry. it's
Yeah,
it's it's
it's
my
so,
hormone
so
time.
beautiful.
Mm. It's
Yeah,
time I
don't
be
feel sorry,
soft.
honey. That's we gonna believe God.
We're soft Gen X. We're criers. We're not the evil hormone PMS ladies
No, we're
anymore.
not
We're
them.
we're soft. We cry.
I do. I will. I will. I'll be having it today. I just felt a little emotional. That's because I really care for Rising Phoenix. And like I said, I've seen her do stuff that she hasn't even spoken on live. As much as she shares, I've seen her do some stuff that she has not even shared here. So, it's like we hold hands without holding hands from miles away. If I can't physically reach my hand out to hug you, I'm gonna reach you with my prayers because I know that even you so funny, Gen X, but even as long as I can pray and there's breath in my body and I can speak, I'm going to pray. And anybody who knows me, knows that that's how I am. Yes, that's right. We'll catch those chocolates and share it with one another.
Thank you. I
That
love
you're
chocolate.
that you're selling Gen X. But yeah, she already knows. I've seen her do stuff that she hasn't even spoken about on this particular platform. And it's the least we could do. Like, so I wouldn't have met a lot of you guys if it wasn't for her. You know, vice versa.
Vice versa,
It
yeah.
I would have never met a lot of you guys if it wasn't, for her. If it wasn't for her saying, "Come on, stop being frustrated on that platform. Come on over here." It's
Hmm.
a lot more welcoming. They're a lot more supportive. Um, you know, he said makes a batch of mimosas. That's what I'm talking about.
I've never had one yet.
Yeah, it's been forever.
I'm
Like
scared.
at like brunches or female brunches, not just female brunches, but oh,
Uh-uh.
she said I just got back from the supermarket and I got no chocolates. She said I cries in Dutch. Now that's something I want to hear. That is so cute. But now you make me. Then now I'm like, I need to pull up a documentary on the Netherlands because I didn't even know that until just the other day. And now, like, I'm so curious about the weather, about just life in the Netherlands. Like, That is amazing. That's one of the many things that I love about uh she said it sounds exactly the same. Looking at me thinking, look at my goofy self thinking it would sound different because it was in Dutch. And see, in my head, I envisioned her talking while she was crying. That's what I'm thinking. I know, Jason. I mean, we funny.
No, I can't even get up out the bed. Look, I sleep wild. Why? I'm,
And me, I'm the edge of the bed sleeper. Since we brought up sleeping, I am the edge of the bed. Don't ask me why. It's a queen size bed, and I'm all the way on the end of the bed, on the end. Why? That's what I do. Don't feel sorry. Mm-mm. Don't feel sorry. Pray. I get that you feel that pain of it, but just pray.
yes, I'm telling you, I'm heavy and big on the prayer this year.
Yes,
I should have been like my 20s and 30s. Why didn't I?
it
I
ain't
should
never
have
too
been.
late. It ain't never too late.
I
Hey,
know.
asteroid. There goes the numbers guy.
Hello, asteroid. I so want to know what asteroid look like.
Me too. I want to know. She is keeping
I
her bag
am.
mobile.
I am. My sister's getting a storage Monday. So
Yeah,
some things I thought that I'd lose, I'm not losing. Thank God.
that's a blessing. And honey, because when I tell you, they asked me to pray on the live earlier, and I surely did.
And I didn't want to lose my mama KitchenAid mixer. Oh my goodness.
Listen, I know that's right.
That is my like these are my friends. my
Listen, and listen.
KitchenAid.
I want one. I want the KitchenAid mixer, honey. Not that I'm not taking your. I want the KitchenAid mixer. I want the
Kashmir, God bless you.
Yes.
Because that time, even you, like that time is like y'all sacrificing, and I know it's zapping us right now. But it's like, thank you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, prayer, prayer, prayer. Listen, ain't nothing like it. When you might not be able to reach someone physically, baby, prayer is a thing that knows no bounds. One thing I know
Mhm.
about God is He's everywhere all at the same time. That's where He could be. And that's what I love about Him. We don't have to be like, oh, you know, He over there in Antarctica praying for Susie May. He ain't got time for me. Yes, He do.
Yeah. Yeah, all of us at once. Like that is a big task.
But He got it. He can handle it. He can.
Yes, I know. And anybody else in the community. That's why I love that it's a community, you know?
Yeah, and it's genuine. You have your people that come up that be a little flaky, but um outside of that, it is amazing. Like it does. You really meet some awesome people here, and that they're genuine.
Yeah, that's
They're
any
genuine.
community.
They care.
I'm right here.
She's still here. She's
I'm
just
in the
playing down.
bed.
That's all. She's not
I'm
trying to show her face right now, and
yeah.
it's okay.
Y'all can't see me in no lace.
Oh, not the sexy, sexy now.
It's not even sexy. It's like
I know I'm just messing with you.
somebody put some lace on some polka dots and it's just not popping.
You said lacy polka dots. Well, wow. Listen, you better be quiet. Somebody creative and made that thing popping.
Right, like somebody was in home ec. Like, let me see, held for review. Why they ain't let me? Why they ain't let Tajmir say that? Because she
I
said
don't even know.
sexy.
I didn't even. I looked away for a split second and noticed it was gone.
Did you filter out some words?
Nope.
Or oh, YouTube just did that. Dang, we
YouTube.
can't
Yeah,
say
I noticed
sexy.
every
Yeah,
once in a while they
lace.
will do it.
Yeah, I'll show Gen X, but that's it.
Y'all are so funny.
Let me not flirt. I'm not gonna flirt. Cause we need to match make him and Miss Nancy.
Oh yeah.
Girl, I unplugged my TV. That's how wild I sleep.
Oh, that's what it was. Text
Jackson
me. Okay,
Boy.
gotcha.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
YouTube don't be playing at all. What I noticed, I don't know if some of you guys have noticed that's on TikTok. They be on there letting letting they sailor words come out, if you know what I mean. I mean unlimited cuss.
They're not
And-
supposed to.
But I'm saying, I was like, wait a minute. I mean, some of these people have gotten bold on these platforms. And
You and me both, Gen X.
he said, I'm best left alone in the woods. Really, Gen X? Sound like a mountain man. I'm not good for a relationship.
You guys, I've been eating pepperoni like crazy, and it's making me grow wombat hair.
I know you did. You know what? I wish I was hear you right now. You eating pepperonis, making it go wombat here. Oh, Nehemiah, I gotta cut them pepperonis, put them in the freezer.
Oh, you still got them?
Yeah, they're fine, but I just need to cut them and put them in the freezer.
Yolanda, you got to try the pepperoni rolls.
Yes.
You
I
have
have to do
to.
them with balance though, because when I eat too many of them, I end up getting a headache.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a West
Appalachian.
Virginia thing.
Ooh. Look, I
I'm from the Allegheny Mountains. Wombat.
wombat hair. I can said the pepperoni. I'm still stuck on the pepperonis made to grow wombat hair. I can't.
Asteroid, you're okay because you're always the one who never wants us to leave. So
I
it's
know,
okay when
right?
you
And I
gotta leave.
appreciate you.
I don't know. I
I
just
don't
love
be trying to
food.
make you hungry, honey. We just always somehow
Yep, it was a tri-state
somehow
area,
we
Gen X.
always end up talking about food. I don't care if we talking about the wood grains on the floor. It's gonna come back to food.
Check and see, Jace, if it's the look up the West Virginia pepperoni roll and see if that's the same thing, Jace. Cause
Hey, the source.
hi, the source. Hi, asteroid. Look, I'm
But
like
yeah,
hi, asteroid, like he wasn't here.
I know, right? It is okay.
Aloha,
It's
me.
rising. It's rising Phoenix. That's all.
It
Her
don't
hair is
show my
everywhere,
name,
and
does it?
she has on lace and polka dots today. So polka dot, polka dot.
Who put lace on polka dot? That's like my auntie used to say that she would wear turtlenecks under her Victoria's Secret.
Oh my God, that is
Why
next.
turtleneck?
That's
A
next
turtleneck.
level.
A
That's
turtleneck.
next level. Lace and with under Victoria's Secret.
A turtleneck.
Lord Jesus,
No, she'd wear it over the turtleneck.
over the turtleneck. I cannot.
Me
Victoria's
neither.
Secret over turtleneck.
Throw it away.
She
Yeah,
said. He said this is
I
the
am
closeout
very
special.
shy. I'm already vulnerable. Phoenix is
I
yes,
guess
it's a
listen, we
closeout
needed this laugh.
special.
Like I said to anybody in the beginning, everybody in the beginning, please make sure that you check the description. And if anybody would like to be a blessing, please hit the Cash App, and it is going to Rising Phoenix. You know, she's going through some things at this time, and she shared on a live yesterday. And of course, my brain sprung into action, and so
Thank you.
I
It hurt.
started to do you what? Oh, okay. Okay. I put it up there so that if anybody wanted to give monetarily, they could. And like I said, all of those donations are going directly to her. She already know we trust each other like that. I wouldn't just hand that kind of information over to nobody.
Yeah, because we are bunkered in here. There is the landlord put an outside external lock on there so that we could be locked out if we left. And we just thugging it out until probably Monday. We don't know. It's
Yeah.
the final day, but usually I would have been out of here by now. Like, I don't like harassment.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I thought about the GoFundMe too.
It's the writing part.
She text Kashmir says she's working on the GoFundMe.
Thank
Oh,
you, Miss
Kashmir, I did email
Tashmere.
you. I did email you.
You see spam asteroid? Because it's
Yeah,
somebody.
don't spam. Don't spam.
I will. Tashmere, you see, I jumped from ravishing to here. So,
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to wait because it seems like everybody goes live around that one ish, two ish time. Everybody does.
Morgan and Movement,
I decided to pick my 3 o'clock time.
Allison Map. Then you got your impromptus, which, you know, I, girl, I just be all over on here. My phone hot.
Yeah, I understand.
My phone is hot, y'all, because I don't
Yeah,
turn it off.
yeah. As far as the WhatsApp, I am so lost with WhatsApp. Um, if you're not in my normal numbers, I don't even know how to locate you on WhatsApp.
Yep. So I'm gonna email her, and then I'm going to send. I'm going,
Yeah, so she can get your information for the GoFundMe.
yes, and send her your number so that she can add you on WhatsApp.
Yes, yeah, she's gonna. Okay,
That's me
good.
too,
She's gonna
Crystal.
add you when she emails you. She's gonna email you, so you can add me to your WhatsApp. That's fine. But yeah, we working it together because teamwork makes a dream work. We're
Yes.
all we're stronger. We're stronger together. Like and I think I came across Nemo 504, and he was like, if you're going through something, don't just sit back. He was like, reach out to someone. Whether that's a counselor or a therapist, family and friends. And I get it. He left a variety of people you could reach out to.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's good because I know sometimes as women and men do it too. So I'm not exclusive because we have plenty of men in our life. So a lot of times the first thing we think, and I call it self-sabotage actually. We think that we don't want to be a burden.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to ask. And how is anybody going to know you need help if you don't ask? Like that's the thing. And that's one of the many things that I admire. Got the keys? Okay. That you I admire about Rising Phoenix is that she's very candid. And so a lot of times be safe and put a hat on if it's chillier. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be mama. I don't care
Thank
if my
you.
child is 30 walking out the door. But yeah, we feel like we're a burden and we don't want to do too much, and you don't know unless you ask, you know. And sometimes we got to come up out of the pride, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Hey, I need help. Do you know of another?" I'm just using you as example, since you here. Do you know of another church besides this one? Because this one makes me uncomfortable, or you know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
whatever it is, you just can't uh, be afraid.
People can't see it on your nose. But
Yes, I love that. Listen, I almost slipped up on the live. No, I did kind of a thank you post, and with a long form, and I almost said leave your DNA on the like button. I was like, that's Cashmere's term, but it's like it's in my head now. Um, but we appreciate it. That's she caused me to want to share more things about my because she's Always, she's just never had no problems. This is me. This is who I am. What can you do? If you talk about me, I didn't already shared it all. What you gonna say?
Mhm.
What
Right.
you gonna say? I didn't told my own story. As gruesome as it may sound, I didn't told it all. So ain't nothing you can say that's gonna hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Like the end of 8 Mile where he just told about himself. Like, tell them they don't, tell them something they don't know about me, you know?
Right. Right. And so, you know, and I'm learning that. I mean, at 54 years old, I'm still learning that what can I say? If I tell you I was running streaking in the middle of the street, what you gonna talk about me for? I done already said me and all these roads was rolling down the street. That didn't happen, but it's just a silly example to make everything laugh. Hey, listen, I like the phrase. It is. I think that is really, really cute.
Yeah.
You know, your DNA
What did you say?
on it like that.
People can't see it on your nose.
Right. Yeah, you gotta let them know. And that's so true. You gotta let them know. My mom used to say, "Girls, you make sure your bills are paid. You can always go somewhere to eat."
Thank you, Gen X. See, I knew he had good hospitality. I knew it.
Hey, I like that.
Thank you. I have to laugh. If I don't laugh, my hair is gonna frizz. I'm not gonna be all right.
Right. Laughing. I mean, laughing is good medicine. That's why I suggested. Okay, since I got a few people here now, this was my suggestion this morning. If you wasn't on the live, I suggested that everybody make a quick short for Rising Phoenix with a word of encouragement. I don't care if it's a scripture. I don't care if it's a cute little few lines of music. Like I say that because Tashmir does music.
I love it.
and and with a scripture or something, a word of encouragement. Yes, it is. Do a short and let's send them to her. Just tag her in them.
Oh my
You know,
goodness. And I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
because she needs it. Like she she needs it. I think every once in a while it would be good as us as a community can stop and say, "Hey, today I'm gonna go on over to Mountain Man Gen X page and I'm gonna say, hey there, partner. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about you. Keep your head up. Boom. Put a short in. Go over to Tajmir's page. Hey, music mogul.
I know, and I
What's the new sound for today? Love you. Bye. Boom.
Cashmere.
Go to somebody else's page. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and um, and I'm telling you, um, those things will come at a time where everybody needs that word of encouragement. And right now, she is. It doesn't mean that nobody else does. It's just that, you know, this is right here. And God loves you.
Thank
God
you.
loves you.
And Gen
And
X.
you got some guardian angels.
Thank you. And Gen X was just over at Ravishings where it's my friend Andrea's birthday. I've known her for 29 years. And I asked for a birthday shout out for her to say happy birthday. And I'm going to cut that down and I'm going to put it in my pin post on Facebook. And I'm like, oh, I'm doing that for Andrea. And here you are. You didn't even know you wasn't there. And you're doing the shorts for me. And I'm like,
Listen,
that's just so sweet. It's things like
yeah.
that, you know.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, y'all, please. It don't take a couple of seconds to do a short. Just do a short. Leave her a word of encouragement. Like I said, a scripture or whatever is on your heart at that moment. Even like, yo, you got this. Whatever you do, she's gonna. I needed that laugh. That
I
made me
need
laugh. You know.
I needed the yo yo. Cause you don't say
Yes,
yo
right.
yo.
I don't. And so, I just think it'll be good.
Cashmere, me
Yes,
too.
I do. I love that for us. My
Cashmere, me.
baby just texted me and let me know he made it to the bus stop to get my child.
All
Okay.
this has been a wake up call for me, y'all. Cause I'm telling you, Tell them babies, tell your baby right now, Solomon, to save. Because, baby, being 45 and looking back, like, I had to get dressed. I didn't kick my. He didn't kick this jeans.
Gen
Look at
X,
me.
you are funny. And for some reason, I just can see
Listen,
you with pants flying across the room, feet up on the chair, laid back with your hand.
short for Phoenix. Got it. Question: do I have to be dressed? No.
Now,
I'm
listen, you
trying
probably
not to
be
laugh.
surprised how many people be sitting just showing from the top up.
Does he have to get dressed? You see, look, it could be the ceiling like I'm showing. Oh my goodness. And
Oh
Gen
my
X,
God, y'all. I know they are wilding.
I'm so curious, Gen X. It looked like you was in a 3-car garage. I've never been in a 3-car garage in my life.
Yeah, me either. I've
Like
seen
what?
plenty of twos.
I'm like, hold on. I'm seeing one, two. Like what?
Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. I was going to say I seen a four, but I have to think back.
But see, y'all in the same region.
Yeah.
I don't think they have that here. I would have to be out. I didn't even
Yeah,
see
you said a
any,
three-car garage. Yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't even
And
see
you
none
know what?
in Highland Park.
Most people that have garages don't even use them for garages.
Yeah, you see that? He said with no
Most
cars in
folks,
it.
most folks don't even use them for garage.
And you drive? Why you don't put one in there?
Most
She
people
said
that
she
have
never been
garages, but they don't do. They don't. It ends up being a
no Tashmir.
uh they normally most people that have garages, Tajmir, they park the cars right in front of the garage. Most people use the garages for storage.
Yeah,
It ends up being storage.
this bus driver I knew though, he had his in the garage all the time. I used
Yeah,
to
some
cook for
people
him.
are adamant about using them. Um, it's just when you have people who careless that don't cut their car off, then end up almost killing. I mean, unalive people
Oh
because
yeah.
of carbon monoxide from the car.
Yeah, that's why I'm not, honey. I'm not buying about them kids in Detroit because that's a big. That garage was too big for them. Is it? Are is it? I don't. I'm confused. I'm confused about that one.
Yeah, he says his trucks are in the driveway. Yep, Janek said his truck. His is a workshop in a storage facility. I told you, most people that have garages definitely use them for storage more than they do car.
Y'all pray for me. I am in pain, y'all.
All the
I'm not
cramps.
ready for this monthly. Like, honey, I do you know how much I begged for menopause? I want it badly.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just grateful that I didn't have it. Well, to the you hear so many people talk about it. Everybody's different.
Yes.
I'm grateful that I did not get hit the way I've seen it.
Did you get hit young because you had yours younger, or no?
Well, I'd say within the last 5 years, as mine started about 5 years ago.
I don't want to wait that long.
I mean, sitting still, my son will be like, "Mom,
Mm.
you're sitting and you're sweating." Seriously, I could be sitting just like I'm sitting now, not moving, and sweat would start running. Listen, and I haven't slept without a fan since then.
Wow, really?
I'm talking about I would have to keep popsicles in my freezer because I needed them.
I
Because
know.
I'm
Look,
just,
small fans and
oh
Lifetime
yeah, the migraines.
DVDs.
I don't miss migraines. That could have, you know what, Tajimir, I'm just thinking about it. For years, I dealt with them.
At least
That
you
could have,
understand women.
I thought that, I thought that they were stress related. but I did. I dealt with migraines.
Yes, I did see that. She was like in a football stadium.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm
Wow,
ready
yeah,
for
I
it.
couldn't even imagine being that kind of hot. I never was that kind of, but I did used to sit still and you would see sweat, but I've never been to the point where you could literally see steam coming. I'll just say, God, I'm grateful that I never went through some of the harsh things that some women say.
I'm having the harsh pain, tata pain, y'all. I'm sorry,
Oh
but
yeah,
it
ooh,
was.
I don't. Ooh,
It's the worst that I've ever had, though. Why? Is it because I'm stressing right now, you guys?
yeah, definitely.
Sorry. Sorry, Jace. We have our
I know.
nephew.
We ended up talking about food. We ended up talking about
We aunties.
menopause. And look, Gen X said, he had a wife that was older than twice as old as he was. So he got firsthand experience at the menopausal. Listen.
Are you for real, Gen X?
So then, like, I mean, and you don't understand. I mean, you get sometimes your hair thins, you know, mood swings. Because a lot of times when people see me in a mood, it's shocking to them. Because most of the time I'm laughing and smiling, but when they see me like occasionally have a moment,
Mm-hmm.
they be like, ooh. I'm like, I'm human. Yes, I get upset. Yes, I be hurt. Yes, I flip out.
And I don't like when they push your buttons when you already on 10. That's when they want to come. Do-do-do-do, push your button. Like,
Oh,
don't do that to my
that dude
sister.
tried it this morning. But
Yeah.
Boss Dog, he got him right out of there.
Peace and love, Queen's Alchemy, African Queen Noreen.
Hey,
Beautiful,
hey.
beautiful name.
Yeah, stress, definitely. You're right, Crystal. Hey, Alchemy.
It just feels like Tajmir. A. It feels like. How do you describe it? Let's see how we describe it. A bunch of this going on in my whole body. That's how it feels.
I got you. I understand. Yeah, it's that stress will make you feel uh all sorts of things. Like
I
it
don't want it.
it, it really will.
I don't want it. I'm hard headed. If you've ever, even you, Gen X, yesterday,
Yeah, nice hot shower. Yeah.
even you. Yeah, and it's like I don't want to cry, and my hard-headedness is like don't do it. My my thug toughness is like don't
Yeah, but
do
sometimes
it.
you just need to let it out because holding it in is going to cause you more problems.
That's how it feels. It feels like that movie with the cartoons.
Yes,
I
Queen's
forgot what it's
Alchemy.
called.
I'm
All the
happy.
cartoons in the brain where the one's emotional and one's just they're just all different going on, and that's just what I'm going through, and I'm just like, you know what?
Yes, it feels just like that.
It's
Like
good to
it
vent
does.
it.
And so I'm just praying that God will give you the peace,
I
you
know,
know,
Tajmir.
that you
Tajmir,
need.
trust me. And the universe, I don't know what's going on with the universe. Is calling the wrong number because these men keep coming for me, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
He FaceTimed me today. He don't ever FaceTime me, Yolanda.
Oh wow, he did. Oh, that's a good idea, Gen X, because sometimes I'll do that and I'll let the hot water like it's run over my shoulders.
Gen X, I
And
need
it
you to know
helps.
that I live in the ghetto, and that hot water turns cold, and then it turns too hot, and then it turns cold again.
So you feel when
So,
you feel beat up by the water, listen, let me tell y'all something. This water over here, baby, let me tell you something. Yeah,
that water
listen, I
clear.
don't have to turn on the stove if I don't want to. That's how hot the water is. The water, you better turn on the water. hot water and cold automatically because you're getting burnt if you don't.
Do you want it like that, Yolanda?
No,
Because you can request them to turn it down and that'll save. Do you have gas there or do you have just
no, I
electric?
have. I just found out today that everything's electric here.
I'm glad they're changing that, you know?
Yeah, because when the guy came for inspection, guys, and I was talking about the carbon monoxide, he was like, "You don't have to worry about that here. Everything is electric."
And you had inspection going on today too. And I'm like, oh, the things
Girl,
we go
5 minutes.
through.
And bless his heart, he was so sweet. Like he was kind of talking with him out right there.
Why?
So, and I didn't say anything. I was just, I'm the person that's gonna look and observe. And he's an older gentleman. He automatically said, "I know I'm talking with my mouth very tight." He said, I'm not. Just 1 second, Gen X. He said, "I'm not drunk." He said, "I had cancer and I had some work done. Like in this. It must have been somewhere in the mouth area because his mouth kind of tight like that." And I
Bless his
kind of
heart.
joked with him. I said, "No, I would have smelled alcohol first." And he just laughed. So I'm in Maryland. I was born in Washington D.C., but it's hey, hold on, that wind is blowing. Hand me your phone, Slim. Hi, welcome home. Blessings to you. Looking like Rudolph the red nose reindeer. Give me that phone.
Slim.
Your nose is red. His
You
nose,
will get the
when you got
strength
light
to get
skinned
through this.
children. Like I was born in
Absolutely.
D.C., raised in Maryland, but I'm always and forever say I'm a native Washingtonian.
Your home
Also,
state, Washington.
I knew there
Chris,
was some reason why we clicked and clicked, girl.
are you still in Maryland, Crystal?
Yes, I got Rudolph here. Come here, Rudolph.
You have
Come
like a
on,
point five out of 10 accent though when it comes to
Rudolph the
Maryland,
red-nosed reindeer.
Crystal.
Y'all
Hi,
can't tell, but that
nephew.
nose is red. It's
Looking like the
red. Yes.
light
Hi.
skin Keith Sweat like my nephew.
Go spit.
Getting
Go.
all them girls.
Don't give him no he already think he.
I know. I
He gonna
know.
say, yeah, you heard her, mom.
I told you that was my favorite subject in school was boys.
He is 10. He's 10, Tajimir. He's 10. He'll be 11 April. You don't got no business talking on the phone. You got work to do. Let's hit it. You have your reading
They
log.
are gonna snatch him up too. He said about five of them. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know you're in North Carolina. My Jace is in North Carolina.
He was born and raised. Yes, he's an April baby. April the 14th. 4/14/2014.
And y'all don't say Maryland. Y'all say Merlin.
Oh, April babies.
Y'all say Merlin. And I don't know if y'all know, but y'all say Merlin.
We do. We do say Merlin. We do. Like, so look at somebody crazy if they was like, "You live in Maryland?" I'm like, "Is that a new ride?" Just like, bruh, is that a new ride? We don't say Maryland here.
One day after. Yeah, your
We
baby
do say
girl.
Merlin.
How old is yours, Tajmir? How old is your baby girl? Ooh, I don't miss that age, y'all. Lord.
Oh, she's 13. Oh, that teenager. Woo! Listen,
Oh,
he already been on another level for the last 3 or 4 years.
my
April the
13-year-old.
13th. She's 14 in April. That's so cute.
Oh, I don't like April.
Okay. Bossy Boss said he got a surprise dinner planned for his wife. Do your thing, Slim.
April's my married month. That's when I got married. Merlin.
Right.
That's when I got
Yeah,
married,
and,
April
and, and we don't
23rd.
think about it. You don't think about it. You know?
April 19th. And we got a birthday April 19th too in the family, but I gotta figure out who.
Yeah, Solomon's birthday is he's 4/14/2014. And my birthday is October the 14th. So I just thought of all these
Wait,
22 on April 29th. Oh wow.
you're April 7th. Seventh is my favorite number.
Oh, Bel Air. Okay, gotcha. Jeanette.
42. 44
April
in
the
April.
7th.
My mama's
Cool.
birthday, October 2nd.
Yep, my birthday
Yolanda's
is
in
October 14th.
yeah, Yolanda's in October, baby. Gen X, when is yours?
And then my 20-year-old, his birthday is August the
But
28th.
is there a Bel Air, Maryland? Is that what you're talking about, Gen X? Is there?
I think so. Yeah. It's so many places in May the 20th. See, my 26-year-old will be 27 on May the 8th. So
Y'all
on certain
spring
years,
babies. Am I
yeah,
the only
and
summer? Am I the only summer?
no,
Oh,
Nehemiah's remember August 28th.
yes.
Yes, it is a Bel Air, Maryland. It's baby, it's some areas in Maryland I didn't even know.
Fitty.
Seriously, I'm from Maryland. It's some areas.
That's a
That's
big
right.
milestone, Gen X.
That is a milestone. Hartford County. Okay. Yeah, got it. Maryland Town of Beverly. Got it. Hartford. I forgot about Hartford County, but yeah, gotcha.
Tell me what you said one more time, Tajmir. May.
May, her middle daughter, will be 19 March 8th.
Wait, you got more than. Hold on, Tajmir. How many children you got?
And she said, how many children?
I thought she only had that daughter. Who we? I got seven.
Aberdeen. Aberdeen, Maryland.
Okay. March
Her middle
8th.
daughter is March the 8th,
That's today, ain't it? Oh, that's 2 days.
2 days from now.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Okay. I need help. Oh, I didn't know you have three daughters.
Three. Okay, she had three. See, I have three boys and one girl.
I wanted zero daughters. I
So
have two though.
yeah. So
I
yep,
did
I have
not.
three boys and one girl. My daughter is 28. My son is 26, about to be 27. That's my first oldest boy. Then there's the professor, which I call Nehemiah. He's 20, and then it's the 10-year-old.
That's amazing, Gen X. Did
Oh,
y'all
happy
do something?
birthday. Happy birthday to your boys, Gen X.
Yes, Gen X. Tell them that the aunties said happy birthday. I
Hey,
have
little boy,
three
bring me the
human girls
phone. We're not
and
doing this. You
three
got work to do.
feline boys. Okay. Yes, because
He
those
said
are
I have
like
three human girls and
your
three
babies.
feline boys.
That's exactly how I would treat mine like my baby.
Yes.
I don't want none though. I don't want no animals. But my single
Everybody
might
keep
want
trying
a
to convince
cat.
me to get them for my children, but I'm like, that's like taking care of a whole nother kid.
One turned 26 on Saturday.
And then 31 on school. They do. They
Yeah,
do
you
act like
said the
the
baby
animals
turned
do act like
26.
children. I do dog sit on occasion.
But you had to have been older having the 26-year-old because my my baby's 13 and I'll be 46.
Yeah, I was.
I know you was like me. Like that's like me having a baby last year. I can't imagine having an infant.
No,
We are all
honey, everybody
parents.
was trying to reach me having more kids after 4. I was like, don't do that. I had this lady, y'all. True story. I was in a grocery store, and these two wonderful, beautiful ladies came up. Hey, Selena.
What's that
They
mean,
came up
grooming
to
your
me,
glasses?
and we were talking about children.
Hi, Miss
And
Selena.
I told them that I didn't want any more because I already had 4.
I'm in the bed in
And
polka dots and lace.
honey, they was talking about, well, we just prayed that God bless you with a couple of more. And I said, well, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar, just like that. I looked them right in their face. Respectfully, the devil is a liar. Don't be speaking no more, kids, because y'all ain't gonna be nowhere to be found.
But are you tied and fried and thrown to the side like me?
Child, I'm done.
No, no, done is not fried and tied and thrown to the side.
Oh no, I'm not.
See? But you're
But
doing it the
but
natural
I've
way.
had a hysterectomy, so
I forgot. And I'm like, people don't usually do it naturally no more. It's always something, you know?
yeah. Well, I had a reason to, it's because of, we can talk about that another.
Yeah, yeah.
These minutes, like we went from
Absolutely.
menopause to tube
Everything.
tied and hysterectomies. What is
I
going
told
on
you.
with all
My
today?
brain is like this right now. The
Yeah,
next
yeah,
baby.
When, listen, you laugh because I did. Them ladies was offended that day. I said the devil is a lie. Don't be speaking no more, kids. I'm not. Uh-uh. I got food. That's it. I mean, people will always come up, and the last person who did that, it was a church mother I had, and I promise you, years later, I ended up having Solomon. She said, "You need one more." I said, "Mother, don't do
Mm-hmm.
me," because mothers have a way of speaking up stuff. I was like, "Mother, don't do me like that." And honey, years later, here comes Solomon. I said, she's the first person I thought about that said, you need to one more."
He said, let's play Twister.
That's so
Let's
funny.
hit the polka dots. But seriously,
Yeah,
like who
go ask
puts
your sister.
lace? Who
I know
puts
polka dots
lace?
and lace.
Why?
Polka dot circus, polka dot circus.
They will never. It should never.
Like I said, somebody will end up making something like that popular.
I gotta wait till sundown. I feel like a slave. Wait till
Texas,
sundown to go
stop,
outside to fetch some
stop.
water. Oh my goodness. I don't like this situation, y'all.
Yeah, I understand. Look, we've talked about every on this here live. We done talked about menopause and polka dot and lace.
Yes, and everything that hurts our
Little boy, bring
bodies.
your phone down. You got homework to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrangle him up like cattle.
Can you thug out 4 more minutes?
Hi,
Wait, I
I
came in
can.
late, huh? Are you already at your 60 minutes?
I'm at 1 hour 3 minutes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, because I knew I had to dip out and keep coming back in. You had a kid after 40, Crystal?
Yeah, I was 43. I did. I
Please
was
believe I
43.
wish, I would have, but I said, you know what? I want them all when I'm young so that when I'm older, I can do what I want. That's my mentality I had.
Listen, I had my final child at 43 years old. And some people made me feel so bad because they was like, "You're old. How did you?" I'm like, "What?" Well, I did have to C-section because
I'm
he was
34.
sideways. Oh, twins at 31. That's not bad though.
Just twins, period, mama. I
Yeah,
commend
twins on
you.
anyone. I was always scared though
I'm
because
glad I skipped that.
I have twins on both sides of my family. So I was always scared, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
Probably your next ones would have been, huh?
Oh yeah, I believe it very much so. And if I would have had any more children, the last hoorah would have been twins.
That is
14.
neat, Tajmir. That's really neat.
Yeah. So yeah, mine's let's see. My first one was 2 weeks late. My second one was 2 weeks early. And the third, what was near mine?
Blissfully Renee.
He
Hello,
was like a
hello.
few days afterwards. And then I
they
understand.
they blacked out his word because he said fart.
Oh man, he
We
didn't
can't say
cuss.
fart or
Come on.
sexy.
Hey, blissfully.
No
But
more
yeah, I
babies.
understand. Yeah, if I would have had any more kids, probably that final child probably would have been a twin. And because I have twins on both sides of my family, like I was scared every single time. And with my third child, the professor,
Mm.
baby, my stomach was so huge. They thought I was having twins. He
Really?
was he was just a big baby. I used to hate walking up the steps because I hated my belly touching my thigh, the upper thigh, of course. I couldn't stand it.
But still, that it touched it is like, wow.
Yes, we are definitely rallying for Rising Phoenix. Like I said before, in the description of the live, I left my cash app. If anybody wants to be a blessing there, to
Thank
please,
you.
you know,
That is so
there it'll
sweet.
go right to her. She knows me well enough to know that she doesn't have to trust anything less than that. I
It don't.
promise.
It don't even. It don't even. You know. It don't even go through my
Mm.
mind. Like no.
Oh, I understand. What time is it in the Netherlands, Tajimir?
I know. I only know Selena's.
Yeah, the Australia.
Yes, the Australia. You add 4 hours and then you switch around the AM PM. I couldn't focus at work today. Oh my goodness.
I know
See,
we always feeling stuff today.
I know, and when what's her name? When Oh So Ravishing said it's like a damper, like, oh, I don't want it to be a damper. It just, fishy things had brought it up in the live and it's just like, I wasn't gonna not explain, you know.
Right,
But she didn't know what was going on.
right. Yeah, I understand that.
And I'll be
I,
like,
I appreciate it, and she did. Like I said, may God return to you
thank
double,
you,
triple,
Crystal.
triple. And when I say she came off the bat, I mean it seemed like minutes after the live ended, she was messaging me.
I know we're all tired. We're all sleepy.
I think yeah, we all feeling it. We all might need a break.
And being at work's gotta be worse. Like, I hope I
Yeah,
don't have a day like that. There at Six Flags, it's like, ooh wee, when they told me that at orientation. But I loved orientation, you guys.
that's good.
Yeah, and it's like, unfortunately, I'm in a apartment complex who doesn't understand that you
Don't
don't
feel
get that many hours.
yeah, don't feel guilty blissfully because sometimes we need it. I remember one day I was gonna push myself. I kept trying to
No,
push
don't feel
myself
guilty. No, no, no,
to
no,
go
no.
on live, and Rising Phoenix was like, "Nope, I ain't doing it either." She said, "Take a moment," and I'm glad I
I
did
was
because
chilling.
I was feeling everything. Yeah, and God will work it out. He really will. He will definitely work it out.
Yes,
God is not a
blissfully
man that
Renee.
he would lie.
A prayer. I promise you, a prayer. A prayer and a share. A prayer and a
Yes,
share.
pray and share.
That's all I need.
Yeah, don't feel guilty because I'm so glad that I listened. She was like, "No, take a moment. You've had a week. Take a moment." And I'm glad I did. That day I didn't do nothing that Friday, and I woke up late and laid in the bed on
See,
that Saturday. You right, Crystal, in the name of Jesus. Yes.
and I can update for y'all that had just walked in that my sister's getting a storage Monday. I didn't think that I would have a storage. And my friend Shay called me today and said that I can stay with her. She doesn't want me out on the streets, and I understand her, you know.
I'm sorry. I almost had a whole Baptist fit. Let me come. Mm. Y'all, God is so good. I was so grateful that I was obedient and I came on this live. And then Boss Dog said, "Can you please pray?" And I started praying at that moment. And for her to come here and just say that her friend says she can stay, y'all don't know how I can take off, run around that house like I was in my church. I promise you. Listen, oh, I do. I do. I promise you. Nobody in this could never tell me that God ain't good
Thank you. And I and
because He is. And I had prayed that Rise of Phoenix, I had prayed that God would give you favor with people,
mm,
even the people that are acting mean in that complex,
mm,
and that He will open a door on somebody's heart that will let you stay with Him. And y'all, He did it in some hours.
mm,
Some hours from the time I prayed this morning. And that's fine. That's why I'm not religious either. Not at all. Not at all. Relationship. I have a relationship with God, but I'm definitely not religious. I don't do the religious stuff.
mm.
But I do pride myself on relationship with God. That's just something that's important to me. Yes, spiritual.
And she hasn't had the place 2 weeks, and that was why I didn't want to open my mouth and say, "Hey,"
And
because
actually, this is the funny thing. Last night when you said it,
mm,
do you know that was the first person that was on my mind? But I just didn't say anything.
I know.
I didn't say anything because I knew that she had just got it. But you know, but God is good. He really is. And yes, we are Queen. We
Yeah,
are.
because she was one of the people that deserved to enjoy her own because she was dealing with, a man will treat you like this sometimes because they know that you're going through that situation.
Oh,
Like,
they will, and because they feel like you're desperate.
yeah, thank you. And
They
she
feel like
was
you're
going through
desperate,
that.
and people who feel like you're desperate, they will try to they will try to drag you.
Yeah,
They feel like they can hang stuff over your head because they feel like you're going to accept anything.
hmm
But no, 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 no. We ain't doing that in 2025. Devil
and
is a liar.
and she wouldn't stay here. And I told her the same thing. She's asked to stay here and still didn't. I don't know if it just didn't feel right to her, I guess. But but she's more very private. She's very, very private. So it was, my sister here. So she felt like, oh, I don't want to be here because there's three people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But I never gave her that impression. It was okay. I told her I would sleep in the bed with Sophia and she can have my bed.
yeah.
She
But
wouldn't
and
do it.
that's that's a blessing because God will work there, and He ain't even. This is just a tip. He ain't even done. He ain't even done. Like he ain't even done. Don't
No.
forget, I've left the cash app up there. If anyone would like to be a blessing monetarily, my child is trying to play me right now, so I gotta go be mama to him. He just
Yes.
snuck upstairs on that phone, and he know he got work to do that he has to have turned in tomorrow that he lied about all week. So y'all pray my strength that I keep my calm as mama.
Yes. Because my nephew does no wrong.
Yes, God will.
My
Yes, he has
sweet
a
nephew. And
growing.
thank you guys so much. Thank
Well,
you for,
we love you, and I'll just say that right now.
and I
Rise to
love
Phoenix,
y'all too.
Becca, we love you.
Yes. Yes, I will. I got you
Thank
as
you
long
so
as I
much,
don't.
Queen Alchemy. That's like I said, that it's in the description, the Cash App. And other people are doing stuff behind the scenes. So, you know, I told you never know. Somebody could come across this and be like, boom, let me give a big thing.
Thank
So,
you. I appreciate you.
oh, no problem. No problem. This on the beginning.
And
I
thank
do.
you.
I do, Blissfully Renee. I do. Um, yeah, I do, and I'll share it. I'll share it with you. That's fine. And y'all just know that she is going to get it.
And
You
I think
know.
Tajmir has blissfully Renee's details, Yolanda.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I do have PayPal.
Thank you so much, Queen's Alchemy, for the
Okay.
rallying and the giving. I really appreciate you. Crystal, thank you.
I'll email you.
Any and everybody, thank you.
I'll email you, Tajmir, Bliss Renee. Um, comment. As soon as I get off the live, I gotta switch it over to public. And if you can comment there, I'll just put my email there.
And I'll see y'all a little later when I go get the water when I'm outside.
Okay, good. I'll go to your email and send you the information.
Thank you guys.
I love you guys. Have a great day, night, evening, or afternoon. Just depends on where you are in the world. Know that I love you. I care. We're a family. We're a community. We're stronger together than we are separate. When we come together, there's nothing that we can't accomplish. And we will continue to believe that this outcome is going to be even better than how it started out. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you
And
all.
thank you all for your support. And most importantly, my sister, my dear sister Becca, please hold your head up. Know that we love you. Y'all don't forget, do a quick short, just a quick short for her and tag her in it. Just a word of encouragement. It doesn't have to be 100 years long. Jeanette said, "Bye, polka dot." Just a quick short of a word of encouragement for her. I love you guys and see you. Look forward to seeing them shorts, guys. Make
Thank
sure
you.
when you tag her in it, you tag me in it too so I can see it. Bye, everybody. Mwah.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.